report with Central Farm Services December 27th. One of the topics we're getting a lot of questions on now is starter fertilizer in corn. I'm doing a lot of planning for that 2020 crop. And often we get a question, what starter should I use? What's the best starter? There's a lot of good starters out there. We run a lot of 1034-0. We also sell some 624-6 and 918-9. 1034-0 has the highest nutrient load and is a cheaper product. We've had great luck with it, ran it for many, many years. It does have a higher salt index, so you do get some corrosiveness on the planter or things like that. Some guys don't want that, so they'll run a 624-6 or a 918-9 in there. My biggest thing is you gotta have a starter in this cold northern country. I mean, the growing season here is pretty short compared to 200-300 miles south of here. So we want to push that plant and push that crop as fast as we can, and that starter fertilizer helps that plant get going off to a more even start. And it's just a good thing. We do a lot of testing in Central Advantage, and our starter queries that we run, usually always a positive response. I've seen very few negative responses with starter fertilizer. We're talking, like this past year, cold and wet, up to 20 bushels in some of these soils, especially with early planting. Another thing I do recommend with that starter is a high quality zinc. I like running a 9% fully chelated EDTA zinc. What that does, it doesn't get tied up in the soil, and it helps that plant uptake phosphorus early. And we really need that, like I said before, promote that early growth. You can buy some really cheap zinc and check the box, make yourself feel good, but if you're paying $6-8 a gallon for zinc, a lot of that's going to be tied up as soon as you hit the soil, so it's not really any use of anything. Another thing I do like is I like a PGR, plant growth regulator. We run a lot of Ascend. What that Ascend does, it promotes root growth and gets you a lot more root hairs on that plant. What that does is get more surface area to collect more nutrients, and we have seen definitely some better early growth with it, and usually a positive yield response with that, so that's important also. I'd encourage you to talk to any one of our staff on starter fertilizers. We can come up with a good plan for you, and thanks for listening. Have a good day.